morning everyone. Now we are conducting a fire protection equipment inspection at the fire safety facility area. The purpose of this inspection is to ensure that all fire protection equipment is in good condition and ready to use during an emergency. And the equipment selected for inspection include fire extinguisher, fire hose drill and firefighting, water storage tank and fire pump system. And during this inspection, we will check the physical condition, the accessibility, operational readiness and compliance of each equipment based on the inspection checklist that provided. By carrying out regular inspection, we can improve our workplace safety, reduce fire risk and ensure compliance with safety requirements. This is one of the example of our checklist that we will use to do our inspection. Let's go.
I will explain the fire extinguisher. The function is the fire extinguisher is to extinguish a small fire during the emergency situation before the fire is spread. Okay, you can see at the fire extinguisher, this is a spec for the extinguisher, which is this model is the FEX 132MS090 NRD, and for the test pressure is the 25 bar and nitrogen. And for the content is the ABC powder, dry chemical, and for the working pressure is the 24 bar and 27 procedure use fire extinguisher.
Okay, fire drill is the one of the system fire, and the function is to supply water, continuous water at the emergency time. Okay, so we can see the fire drill have the specification. The max working pressure is 12 bar. The test pressure is 18 bar, and the reel is 30 meter. Okay, so the potential hazard during operational sale is about the water leak. Hose is have the water leak, and can make you fall.
Now, I will explain the function and potential result of the fire pump and firefighting water storage tank. The firefighting water storage tank serves as the main source of water supply during fire emergencies. For this inspection, the tank has approximately 10 cubic meter and designed to provide sufficient water during firefighting operation. We also have the pump house behind the tank. And our pump is responsible for delivering water from the storage tank to the fire hose drill and hydrant system at the required pressure and flow rate. The pump operates at approximately 8 bar working pressure with a flow rate of around 1,500 liters per minute. That is the function of our tank and our pump, and that's all.
During the inspection, each equipment must check one by one to ensure in good condition and ready to use during the emergency. There are 3 options, which is a pass, fail and NA. The checklist is to find the equipment placement, physical condition, pressure, hose condition and label. Checklists are to ensure the fire extinguisher are installed in suitable location, free from the obstruction and easy to accessibility during the emergency. This inspection covers the condition of the hose, pressure gauge, safety pin, cylinder in the good condition, free from the damage or defect, verification of the label, and inspection for the date and service due to ensure all the safety information clear and displayed.
Okay, now we'll do the inspection fire sale. Okay, before doing the inspection, we must to have the checklist. Okay, we see the checklist. This is the checklist. The checklist we must to have the all detail about the fire sale. Example, location, building area, inspection name, date, the next due date to must inspection, and this is the detail you must to tick okay or no okay, and you must have know the answer about this pipe. Okay, first you must to check the condition nozzle. You must to make sure the working properly and not blockage happen to nozzle. And the second is the hose, to make sure not crack happen and the hose is the good condition to supply water and not leakage to hose. And the third is we must to check in the hose with drum. This must working properly, function. And the last one is check the pressure and water supply to ensure the system is ready to use. How to check? First, you can pull up. Okay, the sound is give you feedback. The fire hose is good condition and working properly.
Next, I will explain the inspection procedure for the fire pump and water storage tank for firefighting. I will show you the close-up video. Okay, first we need our checklist, and first we need to verify the fire pump and water storage tank are in good condition and accessible during emergencies such as this. It is accessible. Second, we inspect the surrounding area that is clean and free from obstacles. And third, we inspect the fire pump body, pipes and valve and connection for any sign of damage, corrosion and leakage. Fourth, we verify that the water level inside the storage tank is sufficient for emergency use, such as this. It shows it have about half at the tank. And finally, we inspect the suction and discharge pipe, verify valve position, and check the water storage tank is clean and free from contaminants, algae and excessive sediment. After completing all checks, the inspection results are recorded and reviewed for further action if required in this checklist. That's all from us. Thank you.